Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of RV Tips and Trips. So recently we were packing up, getting ready to leave one campground to go to another, and we got everything closed up, all the slides pulled in. I then started retracting the jacks, got of course the truck hooked up to the trailer. And then when I started retracting all of the jacks, I noticed the one tire was really low. So I pressed my fingers up against the sidewall, and sure enough, the one tire was flat. I go, great, trying to get out of the park by 11 o'clock, so I called over to the office, explained to them I got a flat tire, and so I'm trying to change the tire, so I'll be late in leaving. And they said, okay, no problem. This was at Three Flags just a couple of weeks ago. So I got the tire changed with the spare, and we drove on the spare, going to the Thousand Trails of Orlando. I tell you, it's never fun having a flat tire, especially when you go to pack up and leave and you find your trailer tire is flat. Found a freaking screw in the tire right there. So who knows where we got that, but there's not too much like wear on this screw. A lot of times you'll see the head's worn down and that because you're driving on the road. So we picked this up on our way in here. I bet you anything. Look at that. There's like no marks on that tire, on that bolt. So we got it in here. So we were at Three Flags for about 3 weeks. Stay put. The tire picked up a screw, or actually it looked like a bolt on it, and there was no wear on the bolt. You know, a lot of times if you pick up a screw or something and you're through traveling down the road, you'll see the screw head worn. Well, this didn't have any wear marks on it whatsoever. So it leads me to believe that we picked up that screw at the campsite as we pulled in. You could see that the screw was pretty fresh in there and just slowly leaked out the whole time we were there. So these things are going to happen. More and more people are working on their rigs while at campsites, and they leave miscellaneous screws and stuff laying around, and I just unfortunately happened to pick one up. Of course, I picked it up in my tire. So the tires were pretty well worn anyway, and I was going to replace them. It's just getting that screw just sped up the process a little bit. So I did a little shopping around while we were in Orlando, and Tire Kingdom, which seems to be a real popular place down there in Florida, had the best price. I paid $101 and some change per tire for Carlisle's. So I like the Carlisle tires. They're a good tire. Nice deep treads, 10-30 seconds worth of depth. I think that is about 2 seconds deeper than the Goodyear Endurance. Carlisle's actually an American company. Have manufacturing plants in Tennessee. So I went with all new Carlisle tires. So we got, like I said, $101 and then about $20 a piece to mount them. So I got 3 new ones. I did have a Carlisle tire on there that I put on there about a year ago, and it still looks like new. So I left that one in place and just went ahead and replaced all the others. All right, so we're at Tire Kingdom, where I'm getting Carlisle tires for $101 a piece. good price, very comparable with Walmart. And I got all 4 wheels off the ground with the jack system that's built into the trailer itself. So all 4 wheels are completely off the ground. So there you go. So makes life a lot easier to change those tires out when the trailer can lift itself. So I prefer to do it that way versus letting them take floor jacks and lifting the trailer up, because if they do something wrong, they can really screw up an axle. So I'd rather do it this way, and it's then safe. Better safe than sorry. So that, so I feel good that we got all new tires on the trailer, so I don't have to worry about anything going wrong. So knock on wood, I haven't had any, have never had any issues with tires being, you know, a blowout or anything like that. And I've traveled quite a few years with trailers, from pop-up trailers, small tow behinds to large tow behinds to the 5th wheel, and never had a blowout. So, but I'm always constantly inspecting things, making sure that everything is good, because you just never know. So that's part of my routine every time we pack up, is that I take a close look at everything. So also, not too long ago, I had replaced the tires on the truck too. Now the truck tires we've had since, well, since I bought the truck. So I had 55,000 miles on those tires before I had to change them. They started, the tread started coming apart, and that's what prompted me to go ahead and replace the tires on the truck. So I replaced all 4 tires. There again, Tire Kingdom had the best price. I checked with Discount Tire and Good Sam and Walmart and all that, and Tire Kingdom had the best price. So that's who I went with. I bought Sailun tires. Yeah, they're actually Chinese tires. The manufacturer makes tractor trailer tires and have an excellent reputation, and they decided a few years ago to get into the light duty truck tires, which is what I bought. So I bought them a few thousand miles ago, all 4 new tires, Tire Kingdom. Mounted and all, it was $800, so good deal. They're all-terrain tires, and the treads are a ½ inch deep, so really good, aggressive tire, but they ride quiet. I'm real happy with them. So I've put a few thousand miles on them, and performance has been real good. They ride quiet, which I am really surprised. So nice, quiet riding tire. So now I got new tires all around, truck and trailer, so we are good to go, hopefully for at least a year or so. All right, while I was in Orlando, the One Blood, the big red bus, comes by the Thousand Trails Orlando Park about once a month, and so I donated some blood also. I've donated with One Blood once before, while I was at Thousand Trails Orlando, so they happened to be there this time, so I decided to go ahead and donate blood. And I got a $20 e-gift card, which I got a Walmart e-gift card, which we can always use. But the nice thing about doing the donation, being attacked by mosquitoes here, pardon me, is that they test your blood, see if you have COVID antibodies, and they test your cholesterol. So my cholesterol came up a little high, so I may need to do something about that, maybe a little change in diet. And I came back negative for antibodies for COVID, so I know I haven't had COVID. So that's the good news. So if you're ever at Thousand Trails Orlando and the big red bus comes, and they'll let you know in their list of events coming up that the bus is going to be there, why not donate some blood? Doesn't take very long, and like I say, you get some nice bennies from it too. So okay, well, let's see. Thomas, what are you doing? He's digging for something. What you doing there, Thomas? Hey, Thomas, what you doing? What's that? He found something. Come on, come on. Hey, yep. Okay, hey, if you get the chance, if you would do me a favor, I'd really appreciate it big time, is if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and share. This helps out my channel big time, and it doesn't cost you a thing to do that. Okay, so until next time, happy camping. Bye now. Thomas says thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time, happy camping.